Now from downtown Cleveland, MLB Network brings you baseball from Progressive Field. Today, the opener of this three-game set between the Royals and the Cleveland Indians. Hello again, everybody. Baseball is back. Welcome to our special opening day broadcast on MLB Network. I'm joined by Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. The staffs for these two teams sure to be a focal point as this series moves along.
Hey, just like any team, pitching is going to be the key factor for this ball club as the year plays out. I'm sure the staff will have its ups and downs, but putting together some quality outings early in the season could do wonders for this club getting out of the gate with a good start.
A chance now for a look at the Royals starting lineup. Mark, what do you have on this lineup as they go for their first win?
Matty, this lineup is built on one thing. Their best tool is the fact that they have amazing speed up and down the lineup. I don't even think the third base coach gives a steal sign. I think a lot of these guys have the green light. So be on the lookout for that today.
Shane Bieber gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, you think this guy's tough to hit? Take a look at that ERA in the low twos last season. If he pitches like that again this year, he's going to be awfully tough. He's going to be fun to watch in this one.
And the first pitch of the ball game is taken for a called strike one, and a new season of baseball is underway.
First pitch, 107.
0-1 count. Here it comes. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1.
Hey, I know everybody was on their toes right there from the pitcher to the defensive side. Leadoff hitters are known for this. Find ways to beat the ball into the ground and beat it out and get on base. Now they have to keep him in check. Let's see if they hold the runner close.
So striding forward now, Jorge Soler, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, he just blows the fastball by him for strike one. Soler is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Tried to throw the fastball by him, but it's high. 1-2.
There's your textbook waste pitch right there. Try and get the eye level up. Let's see if he comes back with another fastball elevated or drops a hammer off.
Runners off for second. Swing and a miss. Strike three. The throw in time as he just gets the tag down.
Might have been trying to avoid the double play ball by putting the runner in motion, but that ended up just causing a different kind of double play, the strike him out, throw him out kind. Not how the offense drew that one up.
Now to the plate, Maikel Franco. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounded foul off to the right side. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Throw to Bowers is going to be in time, and the side is retired. Doing for the Royals. And now the Indians will see what their bats can do in a scoreless ball game. And with that, let's get a look at the starting lineup for the Indians. Debro, what do you got in this lineup in the series opener?
Matty, you take a look at this lineup. I find myself thinking back to my playing days when I knew I had the ace on the mound. It had to be win day, and when you get in a car to drive to the yard, you tell yourself, even though you felt bad about it, just get 2 or 3. All the pressure's on the big boy to have to execute, and he usually does. Look for this lineup to try and execute and score, manufacture 1 or 2 runs early in this one.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number one.
This is why it's so hard to be successful as a hitter when you fall behind in the count 1 and 2. You're probably expecting some sort of off-speed pitches, but when the pitcher offers up a good hard fastball, it's pretty hard to adjust and catch up to it.
The windup and the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Phillips is there, 2 gone. Digging in now, Jose Ramirez. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Ball 1. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes in this one, Mr. James Kingsley.
Hey, D-Row, James Kingsley's a pretty good umpire. He doesn't get too excited, keeps things under emotions. He's a pretty good ball and strike umpire.
Yeah, James Kingsley will never show you up, and he's always approachable.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 2-2 one more time. Here's at the knees and called strike 3. Down in order go the Tribe. We are still scoreless. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Number 13, Salvador Perez.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a fastball just misses for ball 1. Swing and a miss. Little too anxious there. 1-1. Soft liner towards first, but an easy play there at first as that becomes the first out of the inning.
The first baseman, number 25.
At the plate, Steve Pearce. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Outside for a ball. 1-1. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now. 1-2.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, man. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Adalberto Mondesi is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Strike 2 called, and it's even at 2. On the ground to third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
Oh, he's in there.
That is 7. The left fielder, number 6.
Coming to the plate now, number 6. He'll take his first hacks here. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one.
Hey, when I see a swing like that, this guy made up his mind before that pitcher even came set. He was pulling the trigger no matter what.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Fouled off. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Another look at the throw down that results in a third out on the bases. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Reyes, a 25-year-old. He's in his 4th season as a major league player. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Line toward the alley in left center. Base hit, and the Indians are into the hit column for the first time this season. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Off the bat, it was pretty clear right away that hit was going to get him at least 2 bases.
Yeah, Matt, some people like to crow about homers and towering drives, but you have to like hits like this. A no-doubt double the second it left his bat. Like you said, the only question was whether the outfielders were going to be able to keep him at second, which they did.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a foul tip held on to here at strike one.
Hey, great arm action on that changeup right there. You come up to the plate with runners in scoring position, you're going to be super aggressive. I don't fault that guy for swinging through.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. A ball and 2 strikes.
1 and 2.
Reyes leads off second with nobody out. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
He showed right there why having a good changeup is so valuable. 2-2, and he flips one up there that the bottom really falls out at the last minute. It's so hard to pick up, and it's even harder to make good contact with.
And this is on the outside corner for strike one. Swing and a ball hit toward the shortstop, Mondesi. And that's the second out. Stepping into the box, Willy Adames, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He's ready. Here's the first offering. On the ground to the left side. And that's through into left, a base hit. But the throw will be well up the line as he scores easily.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
Here now is Jake Bauers, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And it's fouled away. And he'll try to entice him with the changeup here, but it dips below the knees. It's 2-2.
Wow, really close pitch on 0-2. That just missed, and if he hits that spot right there again, he might get the call next time.
The 2-2 one more time. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. So digging in now, number 6, 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. First offering on its way. Drilled to the left side. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. And there's probably no happier person in the ballpark. Number 6 has just collected his first hit in the big leagues. And as is customary, there's the ball being sent into the dugout. Someone will tuck it away for him to put in his trophy case.
Yeah, good for him, and congratulations. Listen, he's worked his entire lifetime for this moment, and he's obviously trying to play it cool right now, but you can bet inside his head, he's on top of the world.
In now, Nicky Lopez, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. The 1-0. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Nobody out, runner on first. And there he goes towards second. Pitch outside, the throw. And in fact, there will be no throw as he loses the handle there on the transfer. Here it is, the 3-0. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4.
Batting ninth, the center fielder.
Brett Phillips will bat next, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Spin and a throw back to second, and the runner will get back standing. And he'll turn and throw back to second again, keeping particularly close tabs on him. First pitch of the at-bat. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
Now that designated hitter with Merrifield.
So stepping in, Whit Merrifield, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. First pitch coming. Here it is. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. Merrifield behind, a ball and 2 strikes.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Hit back up the middle. Flip of his glove for 1. Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score.
The right fielder, number 12.
A bases loaded. Last thing you want to do is ground into a double play, and that's just what he does. 1 run scores, but you don't get an RBI in that spot. That's a rally killer.
In is Jorge Soler, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Not close. It's 2-0.
Now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on third and 2 outs. This is not the spot where you want to be challenging a hitter like this. This is where you have to pitch very careful.
Not very aggressive there as that's down the middle for strike 1.
You know, Matty, I'll never understand this. You work so hard throughout the course of the season and course of this game to get in 1-0, 2-0, 3-1 counts. Guarantee yourself a fastball 80 to 90% of the time, and he takes it. Just can't understand the methodology there.
Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Royals settle for just the one. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. All tied at 1-1. At the plate, Roberto Perez. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie.
Roberto.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. Right side, hit hard. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
Boy, it's so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
Into the box now, Cesar Hernandez. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 is swung on and missed. Strike 1. The 1-2. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall.
Boy, there's a long drive bullet off the wall right there, but the outfielder does a really good job, D-Row, of getting that one quickly and getting it back in to keep him at first for a long single.
Yeah, and also nice job by the base runner not there. Not putting his head down, being over-aggressive and getting thrown out at second base. He saw the play happening in front of him and put the brakes on and got back for a base hit.
Yeah, D-Row, I think he would have been toast if he tried to stretch that one into a double.
Tyler Naquin will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Always tough for one of these base umpires to make a call on a guy's check swing. It's not a great angle, and everything happens so quickly, so they really have to be paying attention out there. Looking at the replay, I think he got it right, so that's a tip of the cap for the Blue.
Hey, when you're in a tough spot right there, that's an excellent job by the pitcher to get ahead 0-1. He has now got this offensive player on the defensive.
Mondesi takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
Up next for Cleveland.
Stepping up now, Franmil Reyes. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. And that's on the outside corner for a strike. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Indians strand a couple. We've played 3 full. We're tied at 1.
Leading off for the Royals, the third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Miguel Bronco.
Liner towards second, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. So next to the plate for the Royals, Salvador Perez hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Down the left field line and deep, and that will end up a foul ball. A ball and 2 strikes to the Royals catcher. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Back up. Oh, no, that got him. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. And with that play over now, time to check and see if our man is all right. You can really see him favoring that leg. And that is his plant leg, which is always a concern. But from the way he's acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to be okay to try and continue. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
1-0.
Lays off 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. In there, 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Now before the next pitch, time. Is called at home plate as he'll step out. The 1-1 home down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. The 1-2 grounder down the line at third. Hernandez at second. On to first, and it's another double play. They're second in the first 4 innings as that one will retire the side. Around the horn they go. 5-4 to 3. Just about set to go for the last of the 4th. But before we do that, here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I talked with manager Terry Francona during the break about his thoughts on the Indians' hitters to this point. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. Yes, they've only scored 1 run, but he said they've done a great job of forcing the pitch count up, and he thinks that's going to lead to more offense for them as this game goes on.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
There's another slider. That's back-to-back good sliders, and this guy's breaking ball is really good. And when he's throwing it well like he is, and he's confident with it, he can throw it 3 or 4 times in a row. A really good slider in this one.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Number 35.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Wow, that's one of the toughest pitches in baseball to hit right. That good straight changeup, El Cambio. There's not much you can do with that. You're going off of that arm speed, and the ball, it just doesn't get there.
On could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Good waste pitch, 1-2.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
There to pull it in is Soler, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and up next will be Willy Adames. Unable to find the zone with the slider. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. The 2-0 on the way is in there for strike 1.
balls, one strike.
To 2-2 now.
I got to count 2-2.
The 2-2. And the slider misses here, so he runs the count full 3-2. 2 out, nobody on. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Waiting on it, the left fielder, and that's the 3rd out. Indians go down 1-2-3. 5th. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, I talked with the Kansas City manager during the inning break about the Royals' offensive production to this point. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline.
Leading off for Kansas City, the shortstop, Roberto Mondesi.
Riding in once again, Roberto Perez. He singled his last
55.
time up.
Roberto.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but
7,
he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the
Jacob.
zone with strikes, and right now we're
Sanchez.
seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
Striding in for the Indians, Cesar Hernandez. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And that's dead center for strike 1. Hit out towards second. Played on the backhand. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
The left fielder,
And
number
next
30,
will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. In there, no balls and a strike. Bowers at second with 2 down. That's lifted the other way out to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. 1 left. With Merrifield next to hit. A hit and 2 tries for him so far.
with Merrifield.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Takes this the other way to right, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Line to second, where it's caught there for out number 2.
The third baseman, number 7, Maikel Franco.
Standing in, Maikel Franco. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hard hit at third. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time.
Hey, after that base knock right there, he's into double digits, Dero. That's a 10-game hitting streak.
Oh, you talking about double digits, Dan? Now it's getting firm. We're seeing the batting average go up. We're seeing the homers go up. We're seeing the RBIs go up. Everything is moving north.
Stepping in now, Salvador Perez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Here's the 1-1. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Now you could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game, executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
Fouled away. 2 runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. 1 left for Kansas City. They still lead it 2-1. Standing in, Jose Ramirez. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th.
I mean, what a diamond in the rough Jose Ramirez has been for Terry Francona and the Cleveland Indians. This guy burst on the scene in 2016, just absolutely set that lineup on fire. They were looking for a guy to bail out Michael Brantley, and the production they would miss from him in the lineup, and Jose Ramirez filled that avenue.
Swing and a miss, 0-1. 1 run, 5 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
And he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Boy, he's just been setting him up and knocking him down all afternoon. We've seen a lot of punch-outs from him where he didn't get much resistance. 3 pitches right there, and see you later.
Standing in now, Domingo Santana. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. No hits to this point. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking his zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got 2.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Down in order go the Tribe. They're down 2-1. Here's Steve Pearce now. He'll start the 7th, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Oh, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
Hey, I don't blame him right there. Giving up on that inside curveball, little front hipper. That's a tough pitch. You just can't figure out where the point of contact should be.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Now a ground ball and a chance for Adames is short. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Good stuff. Mondesi.
Stepping into the box, Brett Phillips. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning.
Brett Phillips.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch hit hard to short. Adames scoops it up, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Royals strand a pair. They lead it 2-1. Digging in, number 35. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First offering on its way. Hit high in the air down the right field line. And that'll be a base hit. So right away, the possible tying run is aboard to start the bottom of the 7th.
You can't ask for anything more than getting the leadoff man on right there. It brings the go-ahead run to the plate. He's in position to do some damage. It'd be interesting to see how the manager plays this one.
And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. He's running. Strike called. Now the throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
90 feet is a big deal when you're talking about a one-run game, so that's a little risky. But hey, sometimes you have to be aggressive and force the other team to stop you.
Swinging a soft liner, and this will be put away easily for the out. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Jake Bauers. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call.
They haven't gotten much going against this guy so far in this one. He's been pitching well. And one of the key numbers to look at, first pitch strikes, over 70% so far in this outing.
Two and one to the Indians' first baseman. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Left side, but well foul. We're in the 7th inning now. The pitcher's duel, 2-1 our score. Ripped down the first base line. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. As he arrives at second without a play, as this game is tied late with a run scoring away from the play.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen. I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sink and cut. That is unbelievable. He's able to get that knock in that big spot.
1-0 the count. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with one away. A line shot to third base. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settle with just the one out.
Number 7, second baseman.
Digging in, Cesar Hernandez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First delivery to him on the way. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. There's a fastball called for a strike on the inside corner. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Fouled off. Here's the 0-2. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. And the throw to first ends the inning. Indians forced to settle for 1. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. And we are tied. Dan Otero has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 61.
Stepping in, Whit Merrifield. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. The 1-1 pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
3-2 to the Royals' designated hitter.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as the offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. This will kick up against the wall now. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he's in at third base with nobody out, representing the go-ahead run.
The right fielder, number 12.
Of course they feel good about the triple, but I know how managers thinking. He's in the dugout wishing that triple would have come when some guys were on base. They've left a lot of guys out there in this one. We'll see if his teammate can bring it home.
Coming to the plate now, Jorge Soler. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind it, because none of that matters if he can clutch up.
And that'll get past his outstretched glove. It's a base hit. And the go-ahead runs in to score as they break the tie. It's 3-2.
Now batting.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give your team the lead in the late innings, man, that feels good.
Oh, it especially does, especially when you start to score runs late in the game off of quality pitching. When runs are at a premium, that's one makes you feel really good about yourself.
In now, Maikel Franco. Hit in the air down the right field line. Reyes is after it, and no one will track it down. Soler aboard here at first with nobody out. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
0-2 the count.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
He had him on the ropes right there. Count leverage, 2 strikes against the batter. He's going to have to put that into memory bank, because that guy made a nice 2-strike approach right there. Made a nice 2-strike adjustment.
So it's first and second now. Nobody out. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1.
He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so he needed that strike. Maybe it settles him down a little bit.
Salvador Perez behind in the count. 0-2.
Yeah, I get where he's going right there. Sinker, and then pull the string back a little bit with that nasty changeup. But if those fall in the same quadrant, look for someone to get on top of one and crush it.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And this will be fouled away. Now a look and a throw back to second. And he's back easily. Another 0-2 coming. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on. And when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Into the box, Steve Pearce. As he'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Pickoff move to second, and he'll get back in standing. The 1-0. This is foul right side. First and second now, 1 man out. The 1-2 misses for the second ball. Now a pickoff play at second, and the runner back in standing. And prior to the 2-2, he'll step out of the box and ask for time. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Sharp ground ball to third. Hernandez at second. Relay to Bowers. A double play, and that's how the inning ends. Royals settle for just the one. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. It's the Royals 3 and the Indians 2. In now, Tyler Naquin. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered one hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on.
Please.
Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
Chris Bubella is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a ball chopped foul down the left side. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole. 0-2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Tyler Naquin is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. And with strike 3 recorded there, he's notched his first career major league strikeout.
Well, Matt, if he can become a consistent strikeout pitcher, you have to figure his career is going to end up being a solid one. All the best pitchers at this level have at least one pitch that they can go into in tough situations. So we'll see if he becomes one of those guys as his career goes along.
Stepping in now, Jose Ramirez. As he sends it on the ground to first. Pierce is there, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So next it'll be the 4-hole hitter for the Tribe, Franmil Reyes. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at you.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Indians go down 1-2-3. They trail 3-2. Jeffrey Rodriguez enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adalberto Mondesi. He went deep back in the 5th. Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. First pitch of the at-bat. And it's fouled away. A 1 pitch on its way. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Hit in the air down the left field line. Heading after it is Naquin. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, number 6. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. So having collected hits number 1 and 2 of his career, he's got to be happy with his performance so far, his debut.
Oh, he's ecstatic, Matty. The thing you want to prove to yourself is that you belong at the big league level, and that's exactly what he did today. Putting 2 quality ABs out there for Knox. He'll get in the car today with a nice smile on his face.
A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. Naquin comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. Now at the plate, Brett Phillips. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. And a pitch out. Nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
The 1-1 home is a sinker that dips below the zone for a ball. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
The 2-1 home. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it, the center fielder. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Nothing further in the Royals' ninth. Last chance coming up for the Indians. They trail it here 3-2. Leading off the inning, Domingo Santana, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Come and go.
Trevor Rosenthal takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Now pitching for the Royals, number 40, Trevor Rosenthal.
First pitch on its way. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher to get ahead right there. You know you got a star hitter at the plate. He's not afraid to go to 2 strikes or go deep in the count. That's what you have to do. You have to put him at a disadvantage with the count.
Got him swinging in the dirt. He'll throw down to first, 1 away.
When your closer comes in and strikes out the first guy he faces, everyone on the team can kind of take a deep breath. Still have 2 more outs to get, but retiring that leadoff guy is always huge when you're trying to shut a game down.
Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2.
Wow, that's a close pitch to take, but when you're a good hitter like this guy, to take that pitch on 0-2, you have to have a pretty good eye.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Line to the right side. But this is taken in as a perfect metaphor to end this one, as that ball was hit hard, but the ball game is over.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
A 1-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. Kansas City came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Brad Keller earns his first win of the season, picking up 11 strikeouts along the way. Trevor Rosenthal closes the door for the save, his first of the year. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian. We all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
Our final line score this afternoon.